Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. I've got your March 2025 reading coming up in just a second. Thank you all so much for tuning in, playing along if you're brand new. My name is Cody. I am your Conscious Soul Reader. Welcome to my channel. If you're already a YouTube subscriber, welcome back. I appreciate your continued love and support. Go ahead and check out that description box. This will take you to my link tree where it will show you my website. This is where you're going to be able to book personal private readings with me or mentorships if you are interested. They have been going fantastic. Going all the way to the bottom of that link tree, this will take you to my other platforms. This will show you all the other content I post and your opportunity to catch me live on any one of my other platforms. I am on a regular schedule, so you know when to find me and where. Make sure if you recognize any of those, go ahead and give me a follow. Make sure you have hit those subscription buttons, those notification bells. This will keep you attuned every time I go live. When I'm live, I offer deeply discounted rates on my readings. All right, we're going to go week by week, doing things a little bit different, Scorpio. So we're going to go week by week and look at that energy. At the end of the reading, we will check with if you're in a partnership experiencing issues, a mini reading there, and a mini reading for if you are single, open to the idea of dating. We will be speeding up all of the card pool. I get all the cards on the table first and then conduct the reading. I will be editing out a lot of the cleanups and a lot of the shuffling. I hope you are enjoying that. So let's get started. What does Scorpio need to know for March 2025? Sun, Moon, Rising. Again, if anything doesn't fit, be sure to check your other placements. If you don't know those other placements, I got a link in the description box as well. Week number 1, Hermit. Week number 2, Page of Cups. Week number 3, Knight of Wands. Week number 4, Ten of Cups. We've got the Hierophant, 3 of Cups, 8 of Cups, Page of Swords, Fool. There's Scorpio energy here. Taurus and Virgo out here. Could be dealing with a Taurus or Virgo. You could have Taurus or Virgo placements. What else for Scorpio? All right, week number 1, Temperance card, Sagittarius. Week number 2, the Devil card, Capricorn. Week number 3, 5 of Swords with that Knight of Wands. Week number 4, Page of Swords with that 10 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we've got the 9 of Wands, Emperor, Chariot, Aries, Cancer, Sun card, 8 of Swords. Okay. And lastly, what else can I tell Scorpio? More clarification. 2 of Wands. What else can I tell Scorpio? Week number 1, 10 of Wands. Week number 2, Page of Cups. Oh boy. Week number 3, Empress. Week number 4, Ace of Swords. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, 6 of Wands. Knight of Pentacles, High Priestess. Wow, Scorpio. Okay, so a lot of you are carrying a lot of burdens and responsibilities on your shoulders. We've got the 10 of Wands trying to come out here several times. It's here, it's here, it is here. And we still have all these cards left, mind you. So it's right near the surface. It's about at that same level. This is about taking on the responsibilities and the burdens. I almost feel like there is this habit, this ongoing connection that you have to your inner self, your higher self, your higher knowing. There's something here that weighs heavily. It weighs heavily on your spiritual subconscious. Now, by the second week, I have a feeling that whatever is nagging you is no longer able to be hidden. We've got the Devil card out here, the Page of Cups twice. This is so much draw to whatever this is, whatever this temptation is, this addiction, this materialism, this third party, this lustful, tempted to cheat, this temptation. By the second week, you are deep in thought about doing something and probably trying to figure out how to get away with it. The 10 of Wands is out here many times. We've got the Hermit card. We've got the Temperance card. I think, Scorpio, you're deep in your head trying to figure out how to get away with something. Now, by the third week, I feel like you've already acted on it. You've already acted on it. We've got the Knight of Wands out here. The toothpaste is out of the tube. The horse is out of the chute, out in the barrel, out in the ring. And so now you got to catch it. Now you got to catch it and rein it back in. Somebody here is now in this ongoing battle with their own needs, their own purpose, their own self-fulfillment. Okay, so now they have been enslaved and now they have acted on this. By the third week, I feel like the guilt is starting to eat at you, that this action has been taken and now you are deep in this karmic connection with self-serving actions. Okay, we have some self-serving actions here. Now, this could be somebody you're dealing with. This could be you, but I'm talking about Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. By the fourth week, with the Ten of Cups coming out, it almost feels like there is a truth revealed. Information comes out and you're elated that you no longer have to carry the secret, that you no longer have to hide anymore, that you no longer have to pretend. And so now that somebody has spilled this truth, that you have found out this information, that there has been leaked pieces of very helpful guidance here to give somebody the exact right information they need to be able to proceed forward. This is now moving you into the next month in a very reconstructive energy. We've got the 10 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, the 2 of Swords, 6 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, High Priestess. All energies showing that because of this major commitment, this major investment of somebody committing and dedicating themselves to this action now, that this difficult decision is in process and everybody's well aware, the work begins. Okay, whatever that entails, whether it entails you moving things around, whether it entails that this insight, this truth, this clarity finally allows you to be able to follow your heart and be able to create the reality you've always wanted. Okay, maybe a lot of you have been carrying this secret or burden with you for a while and you just would rather be and you would rather do. And now that the secret's out, you feel relieved. You feel almost liberated. Okay, so we've got the 9 of Wands, the Emperor back here with the Chariot. Major focus. Here comes that Sun card again. All the clarity. You cannot hide anything. Nothing hides from the sun. And now we've got you in your head about all the burdens, the responsibilities, this angst, this fight, this strife about this head over heart decision made for self. 4 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 10 of Wands again. It feels like there's a decision here that puts an enormous amount of pressure on you. There's something here. There's some sort of secret that you are trying to maintain, trying to keep under cloak and cover, trying to keep under cover, and I feel like it is coming out. It's coming out, it's being revealed, and now that everybody's well aware, there are decisions that are being made. We've got the Page of Swords again. This information is making people feel like they need to pull away, making people feel like they need to now decide which direction they go in, trying to maintain the mental and emotional balance with all this emotional turmoil happening. But in order to have this make sense and be a very impactful move forward, there are head over heart decisions made. Possibly some of you have a very blinding light on some sort of realization here with the Queen of Wands, 5 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Again, we have a potential third party. We have potential cheating happening here. We have somebody who actually desires another, and it's been weighing on them for quite some time, and now it's finally come to light, and now a decision needs to be made. There is hurt feelings. There is clarity. There is understanding now. There is great understanding of somebody's actual intentions, actual desires, actual focus. The 2 of Wands is grass is greener. I just keep getting drawn back to somebody here as being very tempted to act carelessly on some very toxic, very damaging, very life-altering decisions here. Okay. There's a lot of responsibility and burden riding with this. We've got the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. Three times. Oh, what a tangled web we weave when first we practice to deceive. Yes, and now we have to carry all this out. Now we have to implement. Now we have to put all the parts in place. Now we have to be accountable. Now we have to be facing up and owning up to our decisions. Okay. Looking in the faces of those we've hurt. Facing that music. Okay. I want to get an outcome. Let me get an outcome here. Let's look at the next 3 months after. Here's that blinding truth. Again, Ace of Swords, the Sun card. Blinding and blaring. What does the sun do? You can't even look at it. It's so blinding, right? You see everything. That light is illuminating. Ace of Swords is an aha truth. Page of Swords is out here several times. Page of Swords, Page of Swords. This information that gets brought to you is very helpful. Some of you may be discovered. I don't think you're, some of you may get a little careless and get found out by somebody watching you. You could be watching somebody else, discovering some trickery, some very distasteful actions. We've got the Strength card coming out, using a lot of your strength to not act, to acquire information. King of Cups, again, that is Scorpio energy. Again, maintaining, there's the Two of Wands, maintaining your emotional and mental balance while you decide what needs to happen here. If you've been the one that has been done wrong, if you're the one who has done wrong, I feel like there is now a major decision. Here's the Temperance card again. Temperance card, trying to pace yourself, Scorpio, trying to pace yourself. This is a very delicate situation, Three of Swords out here. Trying to pace yourself. There's a sense of urgency to have answers and to have information and to know more details. Eight of Pentacles, let's say the Nine of Pentacles says that it will all come in due time. It'll all come in due time. You will get everything you're seeking. You will get every piece of information you're after. It'll come in due time. Others are realizing now that there has been some very devastating actions where you have acted independently and on your own. Anything else? Independently and on your own. Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups. I just strongly feel like there's heavy cheating here. Deception, cheating, betrayal. Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups. I can't, the cards are what the cards are. Don't shoot the messenger. We've got the Queen of Wands, the Four of Wands, and Queen of Cups. The perfect match for the King of Cups is the Queen of Cups. We have an infiltrator here with the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, somebody is infiltrating this happy home. Here's the Queen of Pentacles. We've got three different queens. Page of Wands with this Ace of Cups out here just offering it everywhere. Seeking attention everywhere. I feel like you or your person is out there just desiring and wanting and acquiring information, attention. I feel like there's a lot of attention on you and you are loving it, and it's causing a lot of strife. We've got the Tower card, the King of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Chariot, could be dealing with a Cancer. You've got a disruptive, chaotic energy to something that is already standing and already established. There is a connection that is feeling like it is being pulled away from, like it is being over, like it is being gotten over. Okay. All right, just be warned. Be warned that this is not going to go unnoticed. It's not going to go unnoticed. Everything will be brought to light. Everything will be brought to light. Let's see. Let's pull the What the Heck deck. What is going on here? happily single. If you're not single, you or your person is acting as if they are. They also have serious accountability issues. They blame everything on everyone else. Circumstances, people, situations, your choices, people that have come in and out of your life that you chose to have interaction with. It's everybody else's fault. It's not your fault. Everybody else is to blame. The circumstances, people, everything. Blaming all your issues on everyone else. Therapy and life coaching is required. Not recommended. Required. Required here. I regret choosing them. Hindsight is 2020. We think about that greener grass. You got to water it. You got to maintain it. Everything takes effort. Everything takes investment. Got somebody misbehaving online. You're going to get the evidence you need here. You're going to get the proof. You're going to see it. Absolutely. Look for signs everywhere. You're absolutely going to see this. I feel like you and your person are not able to really communicate very well. We've got fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag also coming out. Signs everywhere. Yeah, signs everywhere. I feel like this is blaring. It's like neon signs pointing this out. You're divinely protected. Your person's divinely protected. Maybe the fact that this is being found out and discovered is protecting you from being invested in something where you shouldn't be. There's been a lot of damage here, and I feel like this might be beyond repair. The damage that's been done is irreparable. Could be dealing with somebody handling legal matters. We've got mommy or daddy issues. Somebody here has extreme codependency to their parents still. We've got some ghosting happening. Got ghosting. Could be sending messages, getting no replies back. Got also water signs coming out. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Very done. You are so over this. Somebody here has social media addictions. They are never not online. This person cannot stay away from their phone. They cannot stay away from these social media platforms. They're always there. People are looking for them on social media. They are addicted. You found the evidence. Here it is. Right here. I got the proof. It's right there. You could be feeling like this is all physical with this connection. You got some major jealousy issues happening here. I should say so. And I mean, with this kind of behavior, how could it not be? How could it not come up, right? Let me get this real quick. Any truths, any information? We've got rejection. Rejection is for your protection. We know that much. Anything else for Scorpio for March 2025? I feel like you're just dealing with somebody who tried to deceive you, tried to get over on you, or you are thinking really deeply about doing something. I do see there being action taken by the 3rd week, and by the 4th week, everything's out. Everything's discovered. It's known. It's well known. It's well discovered. We've got shallow at the bottom of the deck, elusive with their loyalty, lots of resentment coming in for the distance. I feel like a lot of you are feeling like you were better off as friends. You're just better off without this person altogether. We've got you very receptive to everything coming in because of your spiritual connection here. I feel like there is an undeniable message coming in. Your intuition is pinging off the hook, or so your person's intuition is spot on. Your connection is so deep that you really can't get anything over on them. So this is not going to be able to be kept away from you. Okay. All right, I hope that helps. I hope it resonated. Be sure to check the description box if you need a personal private reading. And again, check your other placements if any of this did not resonate. Be sure to check those out. If you don't know those, the link is going to be in the description box of this video as well. I hope y'all have a beautiful rest of your month. I will see y'all next month. Okay, let's jump into if you're in a connection, experiencing issues with your person. Real quick, we're going to do a quick mini reading. If you're experiencing issues with your partner, what's going on for March? Do a quick mini with Oracle. This might be a continuation of that reading. 10:10 on my clock. On the 10th is when I'm doing this reading. All right, tell me about Scorpio. Knight of Swords. Okay. So there's a lot of chaotic energy happening around. I feel like nobody is really paying attention to anybody else. We're just kind of a hit or miss. Maybe a lot of avoidance happening here. If you're speaking to one another, it's in short, brief sentences. You're not really sitting and communicating with your person at all. Y'all aren't connected at all. Could be having some really aggressive, short conversations, really tense conversations here. Tell me about the immediate past. Okay, y'all were definitely on the same level, but then something happened. I feel like y'all were on a steady course to get here, to get to this point. Maybe you both have kind of dug your heels in, and by resisting one another, you have landed in a catastrophe situation where you're doing this avoidance of one another, this song and dance of avoiding one another. All right, we've got the Ace of Cups and the Two of Wands back here. Let's see. Tell me about that immediate future, because I did have the Ace of Cups come out, but I didn't call for it. Three of Pentacles. Okay, so I do show in your immediate future that y'all tend to settle down and come back to center. Y'all do want to sit and talk about things and come back and figure it out. Yeah, I see truths and clarifying, the wheel turning in your favor. Decisions are being made, whether it's deciding to stay in this or to separate, whichever one it is. But I do see you both sitting down and actually having a clarifying conversation. No matter how tense it is, it's not, at least you guys are sitting and talking. You guys are working this through and figuring it out. Okay, in the name of love. I've got 3 knights out here. All these left in the deck. 3 knights out here. Action. And I feel like the inaction up until now is what got y'all in the mess in the first place. But I do see y'all deciding here what's going to happen. Closing these cycles, continuing, going on, figuring things out, rolling the dice. Whether we're in or we're out, it's up to you. It's up to your situation. But I do see where you guys are coming back together, 3 of Pentacles, to talk things through. And there is success in that. Whatever it is, deciding to go together or to go separate. Whatever it is, there is success. Clarifying moments happen with communication. All right, let's look at the Beach Time Soul. So we'll pull the Beach Time Soul for Scorpio. Scorpios in a relationship experiencing issues. Oh yeah, heartbreak and pain, stabbed in the back, feeling really betrayed, feeling deceived here, feeling this deep separation between the both of you, like you're not on the same page. Maybe you feel like you're extremely distant. We've got date and love coming out. This is you both setting a date, setting the time to sit down and re-secure the foundation. We've got love operating out of the basis and the premise of love. Re-establishing the joy. It feels much better to sit and talk about things, to communicate. We've got photograph, I like you, cassette, lightning. So changes are coming. I feel like nobody wants to sit in this energy. Nobody wants to sit in uncomfortable energy. We have a clarifying moment here. It's not been enough. It's not been enough healing, love, kindness, compassion here, and that needs to change immediately. I feel like y'all are looking back, figuring out what's been said, what needs to be corrected. How do we get back on the same page here? I've got a lot of you looking at many options, trying to figure this out. And I do see y'all ultimately coming back to base and returning to love. It looks beautiful. I love that. Okay. I'm a fan. I love love. So this is not the page where I'm going to bash and go angry rogue and teach divisiveness. And that's not on this page. We elevate. We lift up. we take the higher road on this channel. So I hope that helps. I hope it resonates. If you need to book a personal private reading, all that information is going to be in the link tree in the description box of this video. Also, the other platforms where I'm going live and posting content. Make sure you follow me if you recognize any of those, and I look forward to seeing you all next month. Take care. All right, so now if you are single, open to dating, let's see what's coming in for March. What is on? All right, let's see. Tell me about Scorpio. Single Scorpio. What do they need to know for March? What's that you position? Current energy. Current energy for Scorpio. Thank you. Oh, Six of Swords, Seven of Cups. Tell me about that immediate past. Hierophant. And the immediate future. Knight of Cups. Six of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Justice, Hanged Man. I was thinking this. I think some of y'all were married in the past. You may have been married or in a marriage-like commitment. Some of y'all were on lock. Now you're not. Now you're not, and you're moving forward. But I don't feel like you're rushing into anything. I feel like you're just trying to keep a nice, slow, steady pace. You're not completely closed off to the idea of getting in a partnership or a connection, but there are zero viable options right now, and you're okay with that. You're fine with that. Steady as she goes. You are going to just keep on keeping on and be open to receive here with that Knight of Cups. I've got the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. You are looking for equality and reciprocity. This is equality or bust, right? There is nothing else that's going to make it into your energetic field. I feel like a lot of you, the cause and effect of this is that Hanged Man has you knowing your worth, knowing the value of what it takes to have access to the likes of you, Scorpio. So you're going to wait until that exact right thing hits you over the head like a ton of bricks. Like, you will be undeniably aware of the connection. It'll be something worth hanging on to. Four of Pentacles and the Lover's card, but you know you're not quite there yet. You haven't gotten there yet. This is down the road. This is you holding off and waiting. Investing in your future is worth it, and you know that, and you know this, man. Okay, looks good. Worth the wait. Yes, you are. Let's get some details of who could be coming in. Let's get some details of who could be coming in for Scorpio. Okay, I'm not even going to look. Could have Virgo placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. May have Gemini placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Both of those you're going to want to be very careful with the rest of those placements. They could present some challenges, okay? You meet them at the gym. You could meet them while you are working out on a hike, out on a jog, out on the trails, biking, whatever. This person is a little bit shorter in height, not quite tall. You may meet them at a party for some of you. They could have shorter hair. They are into labels and they're into status. They're into the material, so be warned of that. You do inspire one another, okay? So you do actually inspire one another. It's like we've got this person could be younger than you, shorter than you, younger than you. Yeah, they're still into that nightlife. Could sense that they're a bit of a party animal because of the hours they keep. You may meet them at a restaurant, a bar, or a club, a party, a club, right? They are very close to their friends and family, so they have a good, nice, tight relationship with their people, so that's good. They could be emo, goth, darker, into the dark, the occult, things like that. Some of you could be dealing with someone older than you. You may meet them while you're out driving around. Let's see what else. They come off as a little self-absorbed, so you do want to be mindful of that. Could be dealing with someone with dark brown hair, light brown hair. We've got Libra placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. They're a bit insecure, a little unsure of themselves. What else? Could have Aquarius placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Another Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, may have red hair, red or brown hair. They have someone that introduces you. You have someone that introduces you. Maybe y'all know someone mutually. They may have Sagittarius placements. They are educated. They could have degrees. They could have certificates. They could have licensing. They have a very common traditional name, heavily used, very usual, something you've heard before. All right, collective. I hope that helps. I hope it resonates. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, playing along. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising. If anything did not resonate, be sure to check your other placements. If you need to book a personal private reading, everything's going to be in the link tree in the description box of this video. It'll take you to my website where you can book there. Also offering mentorships while you're there. Be sure and check everything out. If you go all the way to the bottom of that link tree, it'll show you all the other platforms where I'm posting content and going live. Make sure you're following me if you recognize any of those, to up your opportunity to catch me live or to catch some of that content. Until next time, I'm wishing you all the health, wealth, and abundance you can stand. Y'all take care. Bye.